Hey everybody, John from No Joke NHL here to talk about Nashville, Detroit, and this is a pick'em series. Money in the beginning went to Detroit, but I think the money's going to settle back on the Nashville side. I believe they're like a -120 favorite right now, and in my honest opinion, that is the correct side here. Red Wings, of course, a storied franchise, tremendous talent, tons of success and championships. And been to the playoffs over more than 20 years in a row now. And frankly, I think that's where a lot of this price comes from. When you look at the bodies of work that both teams put up this year, Red Wings somewhat dominant at home. Actually, I would somewhat is actually derogatory. They were dominant at home by all league standards, but they were very pedestrian on the road. And just the way they closed out the regular season, their last 40 games, 22-18. But when you look at their last 30, they from the final day of the season backwards, we're looking at 4-6 for the final 10 games, 7-13 for the final 20, and 13-17 over the final 30. So this really isn't your father's Detroit team, in my opinion. And I think the Predators are set up here to grow up a little bit. They already won their first playoff series last year. The year before that, the Chicago Blackhawks championship season, they actually had the Blackhawks pinned, and miraculous recovery for the Blackhawks to even take that game, let alone the series, from them. They were dominating there. And so they showed poise by winning their first series last year, and I think they're ready to step up with the big boys and at least make a statement. They've been playing solid hockey all year long, and I think they have way more weapons than Detroit can handle. So I'm looking for Nashville. I actually look for them if you want to be a Detroit backer. You think I'm crazy? I mean, it is a pick'em series. Then probably what I would do is maybe wait until the Predators win the opener. I kind of think they're going to win this opener here. I think they're going to be geared up for it. I think Detroit will be as well, but I think the Predators, take this opening game here. And so if they take game one, then you can get a comeback price on the Red Wings. Probably be better than accepting the pick'em price without them having home ice, because that is a big chink in their armor, is that their road record is not good. So they're going to have to win at least one down here. So or down here, I'm in Baltimore, down in Nashville. So anyway, I like the Preds. I like them in 5 or 6. I don't see them sweeping the Red Wings. But if they take the first 2 down here, then all they really need is just 1 in Detroit and come back to Nashville and wrap it up. So 5 makes sense here for me. So anyway, I'll be back with more series reports at No Joke NHL, and thanks for following.